Hello, welcome back to Meta Perfume, or if you're joining for the first time, thanks for tuning in. Please give this a like and a subscribe if you haven't. I know I usually should say that at the end, but I feel like all the YouTubers do it at the beginning, so there must be some reason. Anyway, thank you, and I'm going to continue with my series today on the green tea flankers in my collection. Now, I was going to do just one at a time, but to avoid doing green tea basically for the rest of the year, because there are 13 flankers, I've decided to do verses. So one versus another that are sort of similar. And today I'm going to start with the Cherry Blossom, green tea Cherry Blossom, versus the green tea Mimosa. These are both floral flankers of green tea, with a floral note being the draw, apparently. This is the same, it's a little different. And we'll get right into it. So the green tea Cherry Blossom. Green tea Cherry Blossom, the notes are top notes of green tea, lemon, bergamot, petite grain, tangerine, sweet almond. Middle notes of tea, cherry blossom, peony, apricot, and plum. And then the base is birch, musk, white lily, oak moss, and heliotrope. So a lot of notes in this fragrance. It's got this kind of a sharp opening. And there's something like zingy, I guess, in there. Probably the lemon and the bergamot, maybe the petite grain. I don't pull out a certain type of citrus. It's just kind of a generic sharpness to my nose. And I think it is somewhat similar. I wouldn't say it's incredibly similar to original green tea. There's a lot of different notes, a lot of changes to the composition in this one. And yeah, it's just say it flat, it's not as good. Okay, so that's the green tea Cherry Blossom. Next we have the green tea Mimosa. Green tea Mimosa is much more simple and elegant in its composition. The top notes are green tea and citruses. Don't know which ones. Some citruses. Oh, that's the wrong way. Middle notes of mimosa, just mimosa, middle, and then base notes of heliotrope and ambrette or musk mallow. So this is my favorite between the two. This is the hands down winner between the two. Like, I like this one. I think I'll probably work through it. Probably finish it up. I'll see at the end if I feel like purchasing another one. I'm leaning towards probably not, but you never know. If I got a really good deal on it, I could redo it. But right now, this is a keeper for me. I think it's also pretty different from the original green tea, but also keeps that you know, DNA, the green tea and the citruses. But it's just a pleasant variant. The mimosa is nice in this, and I used to be kind of an anti-mimosa person, but I like it in this. And I've got the Tokyo milk gin and rosewater was the fragrance that changed my mind about mimosa, so I'm open to it now. And this one is good. This one is nice. It's definitely got the powdery sort of dry down, and it lasts longer than the Cherry Blossom. So I enjoy this. I think it's got kind of a unique twist, but still keeping with the green tea. I like it more than I expected to. It's lovely. The opening is really nice. Just, you know, pleasant citrus green tea opening, the little hint of floral. It's not super floral. It's just a little bit different with the mimosa. So this one is good. And also I think the longevity is pretty decent. I think it's a little bit better than the original green tea, actually. It's got like maybe 4 hours, and the dry down is more of that like powdery heliotrope musk. So it's definitely dynamic from the beginning to the end, but it lasts comparatively well. compared to most of the green tea, the original green tea. This one, however, this one is a giveaway fragrance in my book. I think all these notes that they put in here, they were trying to save it. And really, it's a very low longevity fragrance. It lasts about 2 hours. I get the smell like in the beginning. I honestly think it smells like spiced refried beans. I know it's kind of weird, but that's what I get for like the first like half hour, 45 minutes. And then it's like a faint scent of light refried, spicy refried beans. So the cherry blossom note isn't really translating for me as cherry blossom. I also just think that like cherry blossom is a beautiful fragrance on the tree, but I don't think it translates very well. I've never really gotten a cherry blossom where I was like, ooh, that smells as good as it does in nature. So I don't know, cherry blossom is one of those things. If you have a good cherry blossom fragrance, put it in the comments, leave a recommendation. But right now, cherry blossom green tea versus mimosa green tea, or green tea mimosa versus green tea cherry blossom. Mimosa wins hands down. The winner. Green tea mimosa. So that's it for the first installation of our flankers versus flankers of green tea. And thanks for tuning in. Please give it a like and a subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Bye-bye.